Hello there everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Hades Plays Apollo Justice. Which of the mag... Pull that trigger. Where did the vanishing defendant Zach Rimmer go? What dark truth lurks behind that forged diary page? And what about the girl who was left behind? Mason Systems. The past left us with 4 cues to unlock the truth. But that's not all. There are 4 keys in the present as well. When all questions have found their answers, the final trial will begin. But first, you must chase the truth through then and now. Think of it as a game. Okay. I, Phoenix Wright, will be your guide through this game. That terrible trial saw me present forged evidence. It ended half-finished when the defendant vanished. What became of me after that? As your investigation proceeds, the answers will become clear. Oh, and one more thing. There's something I must tell you. As Apollo Justice has his bracelet, so too do weapon of sorts. Hey, the Magmatama! That's what I would have. Well, now shall we begin? Press Q and E to jump between past and present. But let's begin 7 years ago, in the past. Well, let's start at the detention center. I wanted to wake up and walk away, but I figured that I'm the only one who could do this. Probably. And besides, I had plenty of time to work when your attorney badge has been taken away. What a strange sight doth my hands. 2 men on either side of the... And yet it seems... The forgers of fake walks will prove that I forged anything, nor prove that I took the life of my dear mentor. Yet, those chains cannot hold me for long. The stage awaits! A little piano in the cold. But since you are here, what shall we discuss? This is... Could you take a look at this for me? Yes, I accept your challenge. Well, you want me to make it float, disappear, or shall I simply eat it? I didn't come here to play games, Mr. Vaughn. I mean, we're playing a game right now, Phoenix. Even you said that. I have to hand it to my partner. He knows how to make an exit. Revealing what? It's as good as a signed confession. That certainly has been a public opinion takes on it. Planning on jumping back into magic right away? As long as an audience waits with bated breath, there will be a Valent. And also, now that my partner has disappeared, Magnifique Repertoire is mine. Seen in this light. The suspicion on you hasn't lifted entirely. After all, You received one of those letters too. You were just as advocate. So I was, but I only followed. Let us not speak anymore of who shot what. Now that my partner has vanished, the question is moot. I'm more interested in learning something else, actually. What might that be? I want to know what Magnify had. He could have coerced you. Perhaps you do not know. The great magician never reveals his secret. And there we go. Much remain. They'll tell me their secrets. At the moment, I don't think I have anything here to really... Nope, nothing like that. Alright. After detention, let's check out the defendant lobby number 2. Didn't think I'd be back here for a while. Want to remember. Though I deeply have... This trial is over. One thing I wish to make clear. Today, in this courtroom, you cannot declare me guilty. Yep. Gotta love when a defendant go off. Oh, good he is. But that would mean all unauthorized personnel are allowed. Just say it like it is, sir. We... on a case 2 years ago. No recollection of that, sir. For me, working on a case is always in the present. I mean, we're in the past right now, so... I've asked... Ew, but you were a regular police officer once, right? Sometimes bad things happen to good. So you were in charge of security at the time of the vanishing? It's a hard not luck. Last time we met you, you were a police officer, right? In fact, you were still wearing your uniform. Sir, I wish I didn't have to tell you this, but last year, tragedies... Here I am. But your uniform, I took it with me as a souvenir. That... I'm... Yeah. Alright, so the magician's disappearance. So you saw someone suspicious coming... Yes, and I, being a bailiff... Ah, there it is. All by myself. Nary a friend to call my own. Okay. At which it went up like this and around the corner like that. So I ran after him with no delay. When I turned the corner, I saw the magician run into the defendant lobby. I swiftly ran, following him. I threw my... Why, I remember it. I don't see any place to hide here. Believe it or not, sir, I didn't believe it. Here, in this room, the magician, gone, vanished like a... Except there wasn't any smoke, he was just gone. That's impossible. Okay, I won't say it again, promise. But you have to admit, it's very difficult. I searched. There was nothing here at all, sir. That's right, nothing was here. Alright, the vanishing trick. That's Zach, alright? What about now? Yes, about what exactly, if you don't mind me asking? You've had quite a bit of time since then. Has nothing occurred to you at all? Do you have any idea what the trick might have... Okay. Yep, nothing to do with that. This was... I actually took a nap on that couch when I was still Boy, was that a mistake. I never even still. But I never actually... It's pretty lame. You see, Nick, this is why you need Maya. And yet your future daughter is about to become one. Okay, Mr. Meekins, what do you know? Spit it out. You know something, and I'm going to find out what. Again. Well, sir, I see. At the time, sir, I was... listen, it was impossible. What could such a... What did you just say? Did I just say something, sir? No, you screamed it through the megaphone. There was someone else in the room, wasn't there? Sir, I'm going to have to invoke my right to remain... You don't have to tell me... Mr. Meekins, I'm not buying it. Alright, got one lock done. Sir. One... Find it hard to imagine anyone make. But you saw something. Unfortunately, I don't think I have the right evidence for this right now, but I think I know what it was he saw. But right now, what I would need to do is talk with... Alright. Two weeks have passed since then. I called her into my office. Trucy, there's something we need to talk about. It's been 2 weeks since your father disappeared. We need to start thinking about your future. Did someone call her? So, I was wondering if you wanted to stay with me for a while. Just till your daddy comes home. I won't be long. Of course, it's totally your choice. If you don't like it here, you can go. Daddy told me about it. He said I could trust you. So, if I stay here, does that mean you'll... I guess so. Okay, Mr. Attorney? Or you... Okay, that was quick. I was thinking Oh. Huh. Don't worry one bit. I'll work twice as and won't make... but don't let my appearance deceive you. Why does it feel like she's already in charge? So... Okay, that's pretty accurate. Alright, like a talented... Yep. Oh, I'm directly... He's your father. Oh. And now I'm directly descended from the... I think in... Could you tell me more about your dad? Zach... Sure. The biggest... Let me guess, there was a giant fishman waiting. I wish I could have seen more of Daddy's. Yeah, what about her? I haven't heard anything about Trucy's mother. You know, I think things are going to be okay. So, Trucy, you're a professional, yep. Aren't baby... Right, so in conclusion, you're a professional magician? That's right, well... Please, show me. And there we go. Quite friendly. And there's the clue to break through his locks. On, you mean with your yep. She was always... She went away. It was a grand illusion, but she vanished, and I guess she didn't know how to get back. Ah. That's impressive. Poor girl, didn't know her mom. I tried. Right, you can't even do magic. That's probably gonna be important to break in. But Zack's, or Valens, not Zack's, Valens. That makes two. That I think you need more than just. Besides, you may be a magician, but I'm no talent. Oh, I'm sure there's something here. Well, when you put it that way, yeah. You mean you don't have any tricks, no old standbys? I'll think of something. Ah. Sometimes when magicians vanish, they leave something behind. That's how Trucy Wright became my daughter. To be honest, I was pretty lost those first few days. Thinking back, it was... Well, that explains Trucy's side of the story. Might as well head back to the defendant lobby, because I know what I need to present. Yeah, I'm going to do that again. Yes, I know. Present Trucy. And for this one, we present Mr. Hat. That's the amazing Mr. Hat. Have you seen... Come again? That night on stage, I saw a vision, except it wasn't a vision, it was a hat. So he chased the wrong person. I remember it clearly, though the details are a little vague. And cornered him. Something the matter, mister? No, it's that. Oh, I love Zack. He's... That's funny one. Anyways, that's... Under the sofa. So, Trucy helped her father escape. For a while, I thought it had been. The trick vanishes, though. You were standing by the door when Zach. But wasn't all. Another person was in it. And that was the beauty of it. So, while you were standing in shock. Yep. Oh, poor Meekins. I'm sorry, I had no idea how. It's an honor, sir. I've apologized to. But this is the first time. Sort of. Is that so? Sir, you should know that I harbor no ill whatsoever. Okay, I let the defense. I'd be glad that he's man enough to not blame a child for being an accomplice. It's an honor, sir. Yep. Yeah, I like Meekins. I've always did like him. Now part of the mystery has been revealed, but the magician remained out of sight. So he did return. That's interesting. But we'll figure the rest of this out next time on Hades Plays. Oh, good to know. Back on Hades Plays Apollo Justice.